day 6. I'm going from Caldezilla to Mumbai, and I think it's only about 15 miles, and after yesterday's harrowing experience, this should be a respite. So yesterday I had a problem. I left my charger, my phone charger, back at one of the hostels 2 days ago, and I tried to find one in every town I went through, but the towns are so small they don't sell electronics, so I'm without electricity. So yesterday I started the day at about 85% battery on the phone, and no plan B. I had no other batteries left. So I decided I needed to conserve the phone because I didn't know how long it'd be before I get a charger again. And I actually turned the phone off for like 2 hours, and discovered I was way off course when I turned it back on, and I was lost. I discovered I hadn't seen a waymark in a long while. I got my phone out, powered it back up, and saw it was at least 3/4 of a mile off course. I either could go back about 2 miles, or I could try to find a shortcut. I went for the latter, and got hopelessly lost in the woods. I noticed on my phone that I had to go across at least 3 river crossings. The first 2 river crossings were easy. It was up to my knees. No big deal. Not even slippery. It's been a lot worse. Got to this final river. So this is pretty easy. It's only 10 feet across, and it's pretty dry. It's not that deep, and I can actually see the trail on the other side. I looked around for a clearing to make the crossing and found a narrower spot, and I noticed the water was pretty bad. What little water there was, more like sewer water. It smelled, it reeked. So I looked around for the place with the lowest amount of water, and took a step, and within nanoseconds I was up to my waist in mud. It was quicksand. Nature had hacked my world. I couldn't move my lower body from my hips down. My amygdala had been switched on, and I was in fear mode. I had a problem. I mean, it was literally like standing in cement. My lower body, I couldn't move at all. I did notice if I didn't struggle, I wasn't going down any lower. And there was a tree branch next to me. So I reprogrammed my world into come up with an algorithm to get myself the hell out of there. It took me about a half an hour, but I took my pack off, tossed it on the bank. Took my pole, wrapped it around a tree with my arms, and took me half an hour to pull myself out. That was awful. I thought sure I had a 50% chance of just spending the night in that spot. I don't think I was going to sink any lower, but if I couldn't get out, I was going to die of exposure at best. So when I got out of the water, it wasn't really water, mud, I really smelled bad. I mean, it was, my pants were just nothing but mud. So I changed out of them and put on a pair of shorts and hoofed it into town, and got there within the hour, I'm sure. And I called the lady that was in charge of the hostel, and she met me there, and she looked at me, and then her second question was, "Do you need to do laundry?" I said, "Oh yeah." And then I explained to her kind of what happened without all the dramatic parts, and basically I said I just fell into a swamp, and I'm not sure she bought that, but I told her I had lost my charger, And did you know anywhere I could get one? She said, well, I got several of them. So she gave me one. And now I recharged all my devices last night. And I'm whole again. And I'm still here. So not the best day ever. So as a result, I'm now fully charged. And paying a little bit more attention to the signs and way markers as I go. And this will not happen again. And if it does, I'm not taking a shortcut. I'm going back the way I came, find where I went off.